picks a pass out on the far side. Crossfield ball looks for the run inside the penalty area by Weir. Get there, it skips off the turf this time. Once again, it is becoming a little bit of a rearguard action at times for Arsenal. Real Madrid know that a 2-goal lead here will give them a certain amount of comfort to go into the second leg. Arsenal know that 1-1's brilliant. 1-0 if they have to take it is all they will take. Caldente loses out in the middle of the park. Weir comes forward for Real Madrid. Near side, plays it to Toletti. Toletti back to the fullback on this near side. Carmona down the line again to Caicedo. Caicedo drives towards the Arsenal box. Little ball inside for Weir, cut out by Little. Fox comes away with it from outside the Arsenal penalty area, away to my left. Plays it forward. Caldente with a nice little header away. She's got no support there. Russo is behind her, not beyond her. She plays it back this time to Kelly. Kelly looks for a crossfield pass, does find Ford. Ford now turns to run at Garcia, up to the edge of the box, onto a right foot. Little reverse ball looking for Russo, just hits Garcia and falls away. And now Toletti sees her midfield compatriot Lupolz play it forward. Body's going down left, right and centre in the pouring rain. Brun is the last one to find the turf. All of a sudden, Caitlin Ford, who's coming in on the far side, is causing a little bit of a problem for Real Madrid's defence with a direct running. Free kick, though, was given away ultimately by Cooney Cross on Brun. 12 to 15 yards inside the Arsenal half. Took forward. Side down by Brun, out on the far side. Played in, though, rather loosely somewhat. The Real Madrid player, which Arsenal pick off nice and safely. 56 on the clock. Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 0. Goal on 22, scored by Caicedo. Great level of a football pitch. Played into the feet of Russo. Russo out on the far side. Arms go up for offside. Driving forward, looking for the overlap. Caldente, can she pull the ball back? It's a great cross back, headed away this time by Lacra. Kelly can't get the ball down, comes out of the Real Madrid penalty area, but the flag now goes up. And there's a lot of consternation from the Real Madrid players looking at the assistant on the near side, who's just quite simply, the call was, why didn't you put it up ages ago and we could have got on with the game. But either way, has been a fair old smattering of slide tackles in this game. The pitch is conducive to it. Really, it's very, very lively. Far side of the pitch, Real Madrid can't keep the ball in play. Just 3 offsides in the game, which is notable because they've all been Arsenal. Schläger looks concerned in the Arsenal dugout. Just got a glimpse on the replay monitor. As I say, in her life she's possibly had to deal with change of formations and players and injuries to her side, or plan Bs and plan Cs, but never has a pitch really come into play quite as much as this one. It's very heavy, it's very dead. It's sodden in places. There's a little bit of standing water, I'd say a little bit, which makes playing the football that they'd like to play a little bit harder. But it's the same for Real Madrid as well. But if you like a slight challenge, it's an absolute corker of a pitch to play on. Lovely ball down the far side. Chance here now for Arsenal to break forward with Ford. Ford underlapping run by McCabe. McCabe down to the dead ball line, clips it in, hits the legs of the covering defender, who is Mendes, and it's a corner to Arsenal. And Arsenal with their 4th corner of the game really have, well, if it was done on second intent, it is Arsenal that have set the set pieces, but can they make this work? It's going to be Kelly to take it. It's goal away to my right hand side. Kelly goes out to the right of the keeper's goal, lifts it in towards the penalty spot, headed up in the air this time by Lacra, brought down and then hacked away by Angeldal. It's a throw in to Arsenal, far side of the pitch. The rain has not abated from the early on this afternoon to this point. Thrown long, looking for Russo. Russo's got to get across there. Garcia battles with her. Garcia holds the ball up. Russo fouls her. Free kick to Real Madrid. 3 yards from their dead ball line. Away to my right-hand side. It's well, René Schlegers has shuffled the pack and tried to change the plan, but at the moment, everything they're trying to do, Arsenal, Real Madrid are equal to. Possibly just look a little threatening as well. Lovely crossfield ball looking for Caicedo. Well, it's a lovely looking ball, but it went straight to the feet of Fox, the right back for Arsenal. And actually left it a heap on the floor. I don't know what the challenge was, that was out of my eyesight. The Real Madrid player is feeling that challenge at the end, and it is Lupols who is down. And, just having a look at it again, Lupols played it away, and I think she's basically not been caught at all. She's caught the pitch, which is span her knee, her right knee. That's incredibly painful. Just caught her blades in the pitch as she tried to play the crossfield ball, and immediately she did that, she went down clutching her knee. She's wandering off on the far touchline. Hopefully she'll be okay to continue. But right on the point of the toe sometimes. Just opens up the knee joint as you try and force the ball across the field of play. Alberto Toril looks on. Will he make a change? Will he see? Will he wait for his advice from his technical staff or his medical staff? Bolts, who sits in the middle of the park and orchestrates things. Certainly not looking too happy at the moment, but then again the incident is pretty fresh. Back in play, Arsenal on the attack, driving forward towards a goal away to my right. Okay, down the line. Ford slips it into Russo, back to goal, tries to spin outside, plays it out far side. Caldente, now into the feet of Ford again. Ford going into the box, tries a square ball, gets it into Kelly. Kelly gets a shot in the end. Lacroix clears. Russo will just see this out for a corner and does so, and it's another Arsenal corner. Again, it's going to be the same side that Kelly took one from just moments ago. Then he goes across. We're into the 62nd minute here. Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 0. Scored, and there's going to be a change. Lupols is going to be replaced by Iruna. Lupols doesn't seem to be getting over that opening of the knee joint. Corner goes in, cleared by Real Madrid. Williamson wants it back to the halfway line. Not a good ball, and Fox has to turn it back to the halfway line to Zinsberger on the far side. Iruna being ready to come on the far side. I think giving Lupols every chance to recover, but I don't think that's going to happen. Lovely ball forward by Williamson. Great spin inside this time by Ford. Shows too much of it. Run off the ball and hacked away by Real Madrid's defence, away to my left-hand side. Well, Arsenal up in the ante with their changes, and it is Lupols that has now been decided she's off, and she is replaced by Iruna, who's going to go into the middle of the three with Angeldal and Toletti. Horrible feeling, absolutely horrible feeling when that happens. On your knees, you can vouch for that one. Ball is with Arsenal, midway inside their own half, away to the left of the halfway line. Williamson down this near side, looks for Fox, doesn't find Fox. Carmona, first chance for Iruna Dorado to play it to Caicedo. It's shut down very quickly on this near side by Kelly. Ball out of play, throw to Real Madrid, about 7 or 8 yards inside their own half. Carmona comes forward to take it. Elects to throw it back towards her own goal. We'll see Lacroix played all the way back to Misa inside the Real Madrid goal area away to my right. Short pass out this time to Mendes. Mendes. Taletti comes short. Mendes goes long. Blocked by the leg there of Caldente. Kelly doesn't get onto the loose ball. It's played away by Real Madrid on the far side. McKay throws it into Cooney Cross, who comes forward, tries to find Kelly on the left wing, just too far in front of her. At the moment, it's just fractions, margins on the Arsenal passing at the moment. Waltz is walking very straight-legged. The tunnel just down below.